everybody, and welcome back to Persona. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bum-bum. Alrighty, so in this episode, we are going to see the change of heart. Then we're going to do a couple of other things. It's going to be a good episode. Probably also going to be a long one because we're going to do a lot of day-to-day life stuff once again. So, you know. I was also given 2 ideas from Bad Cake. Number 1, apparently, now this is up to speculation. I know this isn't set in stone, but apparently, if Morgana is sitting down, we can't go out. If she's standing up, we can, supposedly. And as far as the gifts go, it apparently only prompts us if we actually have a gift for them. Again, neither of these are set in stone, but Bad Cake did bring it up, so I wanted to bring it up too, just in case it was right. So, because we technically just hung out with Ryuji, I'm gonna go hang out with Makoto.
So what's it gonna be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay?
Well, I guess I could go take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff.
Alrighty then, I'll see you later.
There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well.
Stay close to me. Wink. She can take care of herself. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operation nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around.
At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her.
Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students work there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me,
You get flustered easily, huh?
No.
Not usually, but it was a little hard to follow what he was saying. I mean, he kept going on about how this is a top job for young girls and how they have such a clean workplace. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday.
I could sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Oh yeah. Rank 2.
All right.
That aside,
Dude, I have so much trouble with Makoto's voice because it's like I'm talking as I breathe out. Okay, I know that sounds weird, but it's like I'm breathing out a lot more than I usually do when I talk
because she's very breathy.
So, I'm trying. It's just gotta take a big breath sometimes.
Even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then.
Oh, I thought you found him. Oh, well, there's one.
That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon?
Why is it called a salon?
I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Well, we've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Depending on how it goes, I might go hang out with the fortune teller girl. Beep 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 beep.
Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience.
Let's actually go in next time. Practical experience. I mean, yeah, it's better to boots on the ground learn stuff, right?
Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
Alright, bye. Good night. Have a good one. Adios, as they say.
Ah, you're back.
Hello. Oh, he wants to hang out. Who else does? Is that it? Ooh. Ooh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Hang on. I want to water the plant. Okay, you know what? That theory is holding. We can still go out, so Morgana is standing up. That, it's looking pretty true to me. Plant.
Nice.
No. Okay, well. Maybe we can water it some other time. I'd love to hang out. But there's this fortune teller girl, and she seems to know all about my future, and it would be, you know, it'd be a real shame not to go hang out with her. You know what I mean? Alright, well, I'll see you later. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's see. Someone wants to hang out in Shibuya? Who? Oh, you know what? I bet you it's the airsoft guy. Alright, back to Shinjuku. Let's go hang out with, what's her name? I don't know yet. Makoto also wants to hang out. I'll hang out with you next. I'll hang out with you next, I promise.
Oh,
Oh, you're Kitteh-san. From the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you could change your fate.
For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do?
Oh, God, this is... Oh, this is my money. I'm gonna be broke. I don't... I'll take one.
Thank you very much. Here you go.
Woo, a holy stone. Oh, there goes my money. Dude, it better freaking let me cheat death or something, man. Cause, oh, that's so painful. 100,000. Oh, okay, that's fine. No, it's not. It's the only smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. I've already charged with the happiness aura. No, it's already charged with the happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days.
you stop by again and let me know how your fate changed.
Well then.
Goodbye. I should head home.
Ah, you're back.
Hello. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more the older you get.
Hey.
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ah! Ow! What the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Shadow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered.
What's gotten into you?
Oh, is it because we avoided a house fire?
Whoa!
Huh? This tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt.
Shadow? What's going on?
I'm just a bit salty.
You're salty? That reminds me. I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit.
I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking.
That fortune teller tricked us!
What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
So that holy stone really was just a phony stone at the end of the day. That fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly had some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable.
Hey.
We need to go to complain to her.
Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya for 100,000 yen was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. Are we going back right now?
I'm going back tomorrow night. You freaking took 100,000.
really?
Shogi, that grandpa game to get into now?
Nah, it's back into fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo.
Didn't we meet her at the trash pickup? She's incredibly skilled. She's at a church somewhere.
Hey.
Let's see. About the pretty girl. That girl sounds familiar.
Right.
Yeah, she must be the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player.
Good morning.
We're lucky that it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I'd miss morning training with the meet coming up, but if you're here, then I should still be safe. Oi, what does that mean? That I'm late all the time? Hey, I'll tell you what, genuinely though, when I went to school, unfortunately years ago, making my hairs feel gray. But when I went to school, I'd always walk, and it was like an hour or so walk. Like, I'd have to get up at about 5. That way I'm ready by 6, and then I had to be, like, out of the door if I wanted to get there on time. It sucked. And I was always tardy by, like, not even 5-10 minutes, but I was in detention every single day. So much so, the detention lady legit knew me by name. And it was kind of funny, because, you know, everyone else are, you know, they're all sitting there, they're complaining, talking to their friends, whatever. And I just look over at her, and I'm like, hey, can I take my phone out? And she's like, yeah, go ahead. So I just sit on my phone texting the whole time. Like, yeah, I wouldn't get to hang out with my friends, but we'd just hang out after school, so it was fine. But, yeah, it was pretty funny, because she'd be like, oh, you texting your friends today? And I'm like, nah, no, I'm texting my mom right now. So she'd always, like, kind of know what I'm up to. It was fun. Well, I mean, being in detention wasn't fun, but the detention lady was super nice. What are your plans for today? I'm wandering around. You want to hang out? Oh yeah? I'm in the underground mall.
I'll be right there. And then tonight, I got a fortune teller. I gotta go, stole 100,000 yen. No big deal.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, I went to go see Shiho again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk?
So, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Does the diner work for you?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
So, I talked to Shiho about what happened with,
Is it Mika or Micah? I'm gonna say Mika.
back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed! She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better.
If it's a friend, yeah.
You're probably right about that. It'd just make me even angrier if it was just some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one there.
Hey,
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming.
How so?
It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. That's when she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session.
I mean, at the same time, though, if she's complaining to you, even if it is new for her, she's complaining to you while she's doing it, she wanted you to be there, clearly you're helping just by being there. Even if you're not doing anything, you being there is probably making it a lot easier.
I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak?
It's because you're empathetic. It's because you're kind.
You're wrong.
I don't think I am.
You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful, even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and, what can I do to help Shiho?
Be strong for her.
My strength?
yeah.
I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Shadow, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, anytime. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Nice. Harrison Recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Oh, that sounds awesome!
All right.
So I have a chance to cure myself, and On has a chance to cure everybody.
My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
They do? I thought they don't do that. Dude, as far as I knew, they don't even like use the bathroom or anything, man. That's like a guy thing, dude. Bro, ladies don't do that. Well, back home we go. All right, you've got some splaining to do. Beep 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 beep.
Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out, in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be the exact same way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her.
Someone's motivated.
Yep, I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day, I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho.
Good for you.
I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Shadow.
You know what? IRL, I'm more of a listener than a talker, honestly. Like, for the channel, I'm super talkative because, you know, it wouldn't be very exciting if I literally didn't say anything. But for the most part, I tend to just take a backseat and just listen.
Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye.
Yeah, see you later. I feel like Persona really makes me talk
Rain, huh?
a lot more about, like, me. I don't know why. I guess it's just the atmosphere, the music, all the characters, since it is like a slice of life kind of deal. I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Oh no, who wants to hang out?
I need to get my money! You're gonna make me spend more money? You made... I'm $100,000 in debt, bro! It's Becky! Just kidding. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it?
This is reverse psychology.
Kawakami told you not to request her. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna request her. We still got some money. Please take care of my housework. What? Are you serious?
Fine. I'll be right there. I'll have to keep teaching you until you understand.
Jeez.
Hi.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me?
Who's the master here? These are so... What are these options?
I want to know more.
What the... These options are so bad. It's fun.
Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takasi at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takasi-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takashi-kun.
How terrible.
Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So, I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takashi-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash.
Oh, boy, you blame yourself big time for that one, don't you? I mean, it's a freak accident. That doesn't mean it's your fault. Like, yeah, you told him some pretty devastating news, but that doesn't really mean that it was your fault, though. You know what I mean?
He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him.
It's not your fault.
Takashi-kun was exhausted after the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault because that he was so tired. They said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything.
Guardians, huh?
It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins.
I think that they're milking you, personally.
Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing ever good comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well.
I like the first one. It's too late now. I want to see you again.
You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship.
I feel like my relationship with Kawakami has deepened. Free time! Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help. Oh boy. Oh, you can't just swap back that fast!
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down, trying to clean it. Well, the chickness of the room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. All right, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Beep, 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 beep. What's up? Oh, is this Master? Ah! Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Ooh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke. But God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry. Can't seem to shake this cough. It's been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. It's so... It's so bad. Oh, it's so cursed.
Good morning. It's hot again today.
Hey, how you doing?
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near.
Yep.
We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We'll be fine. We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already.
Exactly.
If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Look, it's been fine every other time. It's gonna be fine this time.
Yup.
Yup. Oh yeah. Today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Lady Anne is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Traditional food?
Counting on you!
So, Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with... pomegranates? Crossing a starry sky. The Milky Way? Crossing a starry sky. What would that have to do with pomegranates? Unless pomegranates. Red. Amogus! Milky Way. Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way, it's something milky. Dude, I don't know what any of these are. Con Piero candies. Well, she mentioned chocolate with Valentine's Day. It's candy, isn't it? Suman noodles. Welsh onion. Candies? She mentioned Valentine's Day, which is chocolate, which is a type of candy. And if it's milky, then it has to be some kind of milk chocolate candy. Boom! I don't know. Not sure what that has to do with the Milky Way. So... dude, I don't know. You're gonna have to answer this one yourself. So, Milky Way. Okay, I get one more try. So it's either
milk noodles? What the heck is a Welsh onion? Is that like a milk thing? Is it like a caramel apple? Maybe it's a milk apple? Why would you put an apple with milk? Is it noodles? But it's not a Welsh tradition. Is it? Crap, I don't know, dude. Dude, I've got no clue. I don't know. Milk rice? Milk noodles? Yeah, I can see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? Oh my. Okay, so I overthought it. Look, I thought milk chocolate, milk dud, candy, Valentine's Day, chocolate. She brought up Valentine's Day. I figured, oh, it has to do with chocolate. No, apparently it's noodles because it looks like the Milky Way.
Yes!
The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be suman noodles.
This is it.
Salmon noodles, huh?
That's correct.
Good thing you gave me a second chance.
The traditional food for Tanabata is it salmon or suman? Salmon noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to sumen. A wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, suman on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks!
You're welcome.
Nice going!
Yeah, I really didn't know that, so I'm really glad the game gave me a second chance, because, god dang. She's pretty good at studying. I don't know about that one. That was not a clean display. Oh, crap. A lot of people want to hang out. Ah! No! Why? Stop it! Why do you keep... You two! Stop it! You both want to hang out at the same time! This is so unfair, bro. Why?
I've been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and her father came in. And this is all your fault. So you better take responsibility and help me out, got it? The thing is ready for you, so...
Hang on. No. Look, your little guinea pig has got a different wheel to run on, okay?
Hello. Do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay?
Look, it's these two that I'm really torn about. I want to hang out with both of them, but I can't. Can we just all, like, come together? Yoshizawa, can you, like, come to the clinic and just, like, hang out for, like, 2 minutes? You know, I'm gonna take, like, a weird-looking pill. Don't worry about it. As soon as I'm done with that pill, me and you, we're gonna go train, and I'm gonna be, like, super ripped for no particular reason. I'm watching people. Nope. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say, though, I doubt I will be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Okay. See? That's just him saying, if we need anything, we can go help out. So, look, for the moment, Yusuke's doing his own thing. No, this is so bad. I want to hang out with both of you. I really do. Oh, Yoshizawa. You might lose the race right now, girl. I'm sorry. I think you lose the race this one time. I think you lose for now.
I'll be waiting at the clinic as usual. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside.
Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so...
Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you?
I'm not shy.
My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon.
What the heck?
Did something happen?
It's all your fault.
Oh.
There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking, though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor.
You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff.
You're a masochist? What? You're not being honest. It suits you.
What?
Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay.
Oh boy. Feels like my bond is growing deeper. God dang, we're at level 6 with her too? Whew.
All right.
We are schmovin'.
Oh,
It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier, for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
what?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun.
Immediately gets nervous. I've increased my guts. Nice.
Bye.
Thanks for your hard work.
Beep 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 beep.
How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it.
Anything for you. You can count on me.
Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up.
He nodded. Bro, you cannot say yes to that.
Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care.
I will. Okay. We're going to fortune teller.
You're back.
Kobayakawa. What's her name? I don't remember. No, another one of these. Anyone want to hang out? We're good? Okay. All right. Crap. We're going to go to her. We're going to go to her. Don't, I haven't forgotten. What is this? What is this? Held to inform the public. Hang on. Let's look at the hints. Of honor. Dog command. Kneel? Sit? Lay down? Roll over? Pod. A conference? Oh, wait, that might actually be it. Hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, dude! That's 2 in a row that I haven't needed a guide for.
This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can either be planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Hey, I'm just saying that's not bad. 2 in a row, buddy. 2 in a row. All right, Sojiro, I would love to hang out with you. Trust you, me, I would. But I gotta go get my freaking money back. Because, look, I got scammed, bro. Look, don't worry. Mishima, I'm gonna hang out with you. Don't sweat it at all. But I gotta get my goddamn money back.
Hey,
She's with the client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them?
Yeah.
How are you healing?
I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Oh, wait, this is a girl. No, you know what? That's just how she sounds. Yuya said so. He said he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so... Ah, boy. Okay. Well, that really sucked the fun out of doing that voice, didn't it?
I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate.
But I'm the only person who cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
now.
Let us ask Satero. Oh, divine power, shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. The demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery.
What kind of misery?
He will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested.
What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
You want another?
My next stone will need to be even bigger.
I'm a little low on cash, but you said I could pay up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be best.
I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that can be true, right?
That thing was a fake, remember?
Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with the holy stone.
I mean, who's to say someone can't change his heart anyway? Wink.
It's clear that Chihaya has some good fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't gonna do anything. Hey, Shadow, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is a perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her.
Meowing?
What?
Hey!
Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. You're sitting in public. It's not good to scam people. There's another solution. There is not.
The thing
You
is,
see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His name is Yuya Uchimura. Oh, I hit my... There we go. Got him! Why you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm gonna change fate. What? You honestly believe you could do something? I trust you.
goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious. Excuse me? Feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's gonna pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. Yep. What? You? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with the Holy Stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Don't worry, I'll do something about it. Unlike your goddamn holy stones. Ooh, we got to sit. Hey. Okay, let's see. Kindness. Oh, you know what? We gotta finish proficiency. All right, let's finish that. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you.
Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Yes, yes. Very interesting. Yes, yes, indeed. Wow, incredible.
Cleaning is a way to speak to your heart. I've never thought of it that way. Reading that book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more effectively, huh?
Hey, 3 points in proficiency. Level up. I'll still take it.
Oh, we're almost at the station.
You know what? Maybe we'll get free time. We can read again. Even more points. Boom, bam, with a jam. Nope,
Hey.
never mind.
You can't let that abuse case go unaddressed.
All right. Yeah, we will. Anybody? So I missed my chance with Yoshizawa, huh? Okay, here's what we do. Go to Mementos, deal with that case. Then we invite our teacher to hang out. Okay, all right, hang on. Hang on. Wait. Okay. Hideout. There we go.
Everyone's here.
Okay. Now, view requests.
Well then, we have some new intel on a Mementos target
Listen up.
today. This intel is on a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. His name is Uchimura. No, this man named Uchimura has assaulted her countless times. That fortune teller even predicted she'd be badly hurt if left alone. Those fortunes often come true.
What a jerk.
Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. I don't want her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count me in.
I agree. It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left a calling card at our target's home. No objections,
Yep.
right? We're good to go. If you're okay with it, that's a unanimous decision.
All right. Ooh, C difficulty. Interesting. Okay. Then let's go. Yo, how many targets we got? One of them, yeah? Let's do this.
All right.
Yep, let's
I'm
go.
gonna bust loose.
Bust loose. Oh boy. Also, we can get quite a bit of money while we're here as well. Not that we're doing it for the money, but I need to make up money from a holy stone.
Let's give it our all, Joker.
Yes, let's. Okay, alright. Actually, hang on. You know what? Hang on.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
I want you instead of Yusuke.
Thanks.
And I want you
Joker. Huh?
instead of Makoto.
Yeah.
I know, a bit of a weird team. We're going with the OGs, but
Well,
it's
then.
important. Well, where the heck are we going, first of all? Oh, he's in the very bottom. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
Let's start partway in. Yeah, okay. So we go all the way to the end, and now we should basically be right beside him. That saves us a little bit of time. Yeah, technically we get less money, but hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's go to the next area. Down we go. Okay, here we go. Whew! And this is the one with the random effects too, so we gotta be careful. Here we go.
Then.
So I also think we're gonna explore the rest of this area too, just to, you know, fill out the area, see what we can find maybe. Because
Okay.
we need every little bit of cash that we can get right now.
There it is.
There it is.
That should be the shadow of the man named Uchimura.
He's abusing his girlfriend, right?
Didn't her fortune say she's not gonna get hurt, or say she's gonna get hurt bad? We can't leave him like that.
We need to change his heart and fast.
All right then. Hello.
This is horrible.
Dang it, I gambled away all my money again. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. Oh, okay. Don't beat your girlfriend. What? Don't you dare lecture me. She's mine. I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is a right that only I have. I'll have you know that she loves it too. If you want to get in my way, then you're gonna die. All right. I'm gonna punch you too.
The opponent is strong.
Really?
Don't do anything reckless.
How about win?
Finish you. Let's do this.
How about fire? Garula. Ow.
Knocked flat. Skull Bender. Let's give him some payback. Oh, knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
I mean, I'll take a near instant
Finish him.
technical. Why not? Okay, 190, not bad. All right, let's heal up Ryuji because he got hit real hard.
Thanks.
Sweet, straight back to full health. Gun.
All according to plan.
Again!
This'll end it.
And that
Aren't we the best?
is that. Wow, that was super smooth. Oh! $17K. Well, that helps out. That makes the dent in our wallet not nearly as bad.
New skill suits me.
What is this? Revive.
A revive? A legit revive?
What the heck are we gonna get rid of for that? Lucky Punch? I mean, do we need Lucky Punch? Dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger. Dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger. Okay, just keep the better one.
This is horrible.
I hate it! I hate it when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I could do better. I'm a superior human being. I'm just built different. All the people around me just don't get it. Okay. Sleep stick.
The right to beat his girlfriend? He was really the worst of the worst to think that. We changed his heart, so let's go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance.
Potentially could tell her tonight, depending on how things go. Oh, accidentally messed with my sound. That's fine. Let's keep exploring. I mean, we may as well, right? Especially because we are like directly next to the entrance. Like it is right here. So hey, may as well fill out the area. Oh, hey. Just in time for Jose. Alright, that's probably enough exploring for now. Yeah, another stamp. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go.
Well,
Let's talk to the team. How we doing? How you feel?
okay.
Let's
What are
see.
your
They're all
thoughts?
feeling good. Okay.
Shall we go?
Oh, can we actually not? Or no, we can. We can. Yeah. Alright, back to the entrance. And out we go.
Did you change your mind?
Yeah. Look, we got to a new fast travel location. That's good enough. Could we have kept going? Yeah, probably, but meh. It'll be fine.
Ah, you're back.
Beep, 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 beep. Deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay?
The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kanashiro said.
Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody.
For real?
That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession.
It'll be fine.
True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough.
Ooh, does that mean it happened?
The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best.
I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Okay, anyone want to hang out? No? Okay, then we're going to a certain... Wait, what? Oh, can we not tonight?
Hey,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, fine, we can't
What
tonight.
is it?
Alright. Then let's get some charm? Wait. No, kindness. Yeah. Kindness.
well then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, get a little bit of Shojiro rep as well. Yay. Alright. Well, my kindness, it ever so slightly went up. No, they make me mad. Look at all the police cars. They're searching. Another psychotic breakdown. There's posters. Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Whew. And we also got a ton of extra belief. I heard they caught a criminal. People are selling. It was foretold by a calling card. Phantom Thieves. There's a forum. Ah. Aha.
Oh man.
It's so
Who
hot.
cares?
Did you catch the news report of the mafia boss getting busted?
Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamishima scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
There goes the Andre girl.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Lamau. I mean, she really has fallen under our influence because she's one of us.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring was causing trouble in Shibuya and got caught.
It seems like some of our students had been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question? Huh?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles, A through E, is the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is?
A through E? It's obtuse. Or, no, you mean like, A through E? It's a triangle, isn't it? Yeah.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct!
Nice. Yeah, they're triangles.
The sum of the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar.
Well, oh my god, he's so
Nice
smart.
going.
Whoa. Oh, what can I say? I'm just a little bit of a... Ooh. I'm an encyclopediac. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm gonna pass that next semester, no problem.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madame Rame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare your test for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that. Looks like looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Nice. I do quite like that. Excuse me while I get some water while they probably talk it out, huh?
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
I mean, what else are they gonna do? Say, because as far as they know, they do have all the credit, so you can't really fault them for it.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
At home, probably. Beep, 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 beep.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Who's Makoto?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
They don't know it's us.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. Oh.
What's wrong?
She got in trouble.
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
You know, I mean, we could have fun and study.
Care to explain?
No.
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Good for you. She's not buying it anymore.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
Look, I'm just... I got a few things to say about this topic. It's probably... You basically don't... how do I don't want to put any ideas in anyone's head, but... Let me say... and this is going to be controversial to some people, so let me put it this way. In my perspective, in my little world, it is my thought that why would you spend hundreds and thousands of dollars at a college when you could just learn a majority of it online for like $10? Just get like a one-on-one person who slightly knows what they're doing. Look up a couple classes that people run. Oh, look at that. Oh, and then you could basically just with certain sites, you don't even have to pay that. Like, that's all I'm saying. But you could get a lot of information for free. You could teach yourself. And if you really want it, you can go to whoever you want to teach you some more. But I'm just saying, you know, the internet has opened a very large can of worms. And if you're looking for worms, you may as well look in the can and not in the mud. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Anyway.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
A place where you can find true justice.
You're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can slack off with summer on the horizon, got it?
Beep, 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 beep.
His reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it.
It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him.
Yeah. By the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information.
Thank you, Makoto.
Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honorary student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling.
What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble.
I don't know. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us.
We should allow her to join. It would be greatly convenient.
Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Hey,
Shouldn't you tell that fortune teller that you gave the abusive guy a change of heart?
Ah. I'll do it tomorrow night. I'll do it tomorrow night. It's gonna be curry, huh?
I have a special menu just for you today, Master. I'll clean with double the usual horsepower. Double the horsepower, but only at the fixed price of only 5,000 yen. You'll request me, won't you?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, please wait for me in your room.
I'll go get my money back
Listen.
tomorrow.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today, so, you know, to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break.
Give me back my money. You want to rest a bit?
I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. So exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
I know a good doctor you could go to.
Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're gonna turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. A maid? I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Are you alright? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you.
I feel Kawakami's trust in me strengthening. Super housekeeping allows you to also request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you. Really?
All right.
I assume at the cost of no extra time, right? Or I guess just a sear.
Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service.
Beep, 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 beep. What's up?
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own, even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it's gonna make you more likely to get sick.
How are you feeling, though? Nah, too lazy.
Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime. So please don't forget to request me. Ugh. Finally get rid of the cough, and now I have these shivers and headaches. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I gotta chug one and push through. Dude. I drink... Actually, hang on. Quick story. I know, tangent, whatever. Okay, so every shift, and I know this isn't healthy, trust you me, I know better than anyone. I drink one energy drink per shift at work, right? However, one of my coworkers, we'll call him Jay. Super nice guy. Jay drinks like I kid you not. We're getting talked to at the start of the day. You know, how's the day been going? What are some tasks we need to do? Yada yada yada. As we're standing there getting the group talked to, he's freaking 1 rock star, 2 rock star, half of a 3rd rock star, and I'm like, God dang, dude, we're not doing that hard of work. Like. He freaking, like, oh my god, he is addicted to those things. He goes
through energy drinks. And I know he has the job I'm currently at, and then he has like a factory job. So I get it, you know, he's tired. He needs a little bit of a boost, but god dang, bro. Eesh. Like, I get nervous. Oh man, I drink one every shift and I work so and so amount of times a week. But like, I don't drink like 4, 5, 6 a day. God dang. Okay, see you later. Man, I really am talkative about myself today, huh? Oh, warden time. Oh, never mind. We're going back to the future, back to the past, back to the future, back to the past, back to the future, back to the future, not the past. What do I know?
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, yeah?
This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
I never said that. You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, I did.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
With what little I've been saying, of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Sei Najimi. Wait,
I am thou.
what?
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
That's funny. Her being the judgment persona is actually really fitting. What? Really? Okay. I was not expecting us to suddenly gain a confidant in her, but okay.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Oh.
The identity of your opponent is this.
Ned
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Someone targeted. Oh no. So the other person using the metaverse came after us then, right? Phantom Thieves, yes! A new hero is born! Interesting. Phantom Thieves made him change his heart. Phantom Thieves are amazing, it's so cool. How do they make people relent? Who are they? That's a better question. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Okay. Hi.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
You got it. Bididip, bididip.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over.
You need the right printer, a cute one.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date? I mean, no, I don't. I want to say it. I really do want to say it, but got it. I'll be good.
I owe you one. What a handful.
Have fun.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
No, of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Anytime. Have a good night.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
Hang on. Now, I think I already said this, but I'm pretty certain that the final dude in the metaverse and, you know, the Black Mask guy, I think I've already said this, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm pretty sure it's the dude from the very start, because he's like, I can do whatever I want. I'm a big wealthy business guy because I go into hearts and steal stuff and stuff. I think that's what it is. I think it's the dude from the start, the guy who put us on this path to begin with.
It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Beep, 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 beep. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm at work, helping out my boss. It's a secret. I'm watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Alright.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Hello, welcome.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
While hanging out?
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right. But I don't wanna.
Even you're saying such things?
Of course. We all need to
Let's
help
leave
each
those
other.
guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
You don't remember, do you?
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team.
You were born as one.
By the
though.
way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Just gonna let that sit. I know that this game was not originally in English. I'm just gonna let that sit because that is pretty funny. Even if I study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it for the future. Yeah, you would never use English in the future, Ryuji. You would never speak English. Ever.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
I think you're just putting off studying.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to
summer?
me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
But it's hot out. Yeah, that's the exact reason why I would imagine that there wouldn't be fireworks. Because it's hot out, like fires and stuff, right? I guess not, but it's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
We do better at the beach.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Fish Festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Huh?
Huh.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Fireworks and yucatas? I guess it's that time of year.
Beep, 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 beep. What's up?
Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it sounds like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student.
Is this a yandere girl?
You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh.
This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout.
The love-sick cyber-stalking girl. It's the yandere. Alrighty. Well, fair enough. Okay. Ah, you're sitting down. We're not doing anything.
We've known each other for 3 months now. You guys have really improved a lot since we first met.
Now, hang on. I'm gonna test a theory. Can we go out?
Good night.
No, we can't. Okay, what a good observation. So, if Morgana's sitting down, you're not going back out. If she's standing, you can go back out. Okay, alright, that's solid. That is solidly proven now. That being said, let's get some kindness.
Oh.
Well. There we go, we cleaned up. And we're a little bit more kind. Hey thieves, can you see this? Yes, we can. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they choosing bad people? Maybe someone's asking them? Don't they have a forum? What if you made a request and they follow through? I mean, we usually will. I would have liked to invite a certain someone or go get a smoothie.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
But I guess not.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Let people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
It's even more packed today than usual.
Headlines. The crime ring. Rampage on the highway. There's gonna be fireworks on the 18th. Getting more and more famous. Yeah. All good stuff. Very good stuff.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, you again. Dude, I haven't visited him at all. I completely forgot he existed. Maybe we should. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Why would I, really? I mean, yeah, more mana, I guess, but we could just get that from other sources. Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so, Kitteh, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories?
So he wants to know how long you can keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory, anyway?
What is a long-term memory? I mean, I still remember memories from when I was like 3 or 4. God, it was a long time ago. Maybe, like, it's only traces, but still, memories of your whole life, right?
Is that really what he said?
Okay, fine. Memories of a long time.
You keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like...
He said possibly infinite.
If you theoretically had infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for...
5 minutes. Forever.
I think so too. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
That's right.
I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories became long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want. Wow, he's so smart. Oh my god,
Nice
whoa,
going.
he's on a roll. Blah. We're gonna say I'm an encyclopediac. Well, at least you've got summer breaks once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay?
Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right?
I don't think you got one. I'm sorry to say, but I think you're a shadow. What's up? Who texting? 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival.
You're really quick to look up stuff like that.
Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? That's true.
Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later.
Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Do I have enough proficiency to dodge the pen that is incoming to my direct forehead?
You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you?
Ooh, I'm just that good, bro. Ooh, I'm just that good.
Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh. Nice. Bit of charm. Helps out. I will take the extra points where I can get them.
Hey!
Hi.
Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I could find out for myself at some point.
What about studying?
Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fire festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking.
But
Make sure you study well, alright?
Look, I'm level 4. It is
All
my
right, then.
highest one.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Look, I'm studied up. I've got it.
Senpai,
Hi! I didn't hang out with you the other day. I hope you're not mad at me.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
I am.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
I've got time.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh, hi.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Wow, congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah, why not?
That settles it.
I don't got
Would you
nothing to
mind
do.
If I chose the place. There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Watch it be my house.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Ugh. So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I wish I hadn't learned that.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Oh boy, here we go.
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, But in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it.
Huh. See, oh, excuse me. But at the same time, if a person is consciously descending, so to speak, and let's say they're growing, but they're forcing every single person around them to sink while they grow, are they growing, or is everyone around them sinking?
Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
That's right! Oh, no, I mean no.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I don't think we're arguing.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
That's kind of cool.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Fair enough. You know what? I'm sorry. I have to put you on hold. I do. Oh, fine. Let's go hang out and study. Fine, let's go study.
This sucks.
Okay, maybe it's a good thing that I showed up. What is this? I'm so confused. What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's think together.
Yeah, you can't abandon Lady Ann. Think like your life depends on it.
Hey! Wow, a lot of knowledge.
Okay.
This stuff should be nothing compared to Shadow's. Let's work together and defeat it, Shadow. Funny enough. Okay, time to work. See? Plenty of knowledge. And we got some on-rep. Alright, I'll take that. That's fine. Tuesday. Well, it's on Wednesday, so... At least I thought it was. There's gonna be a summer festival. There's food, hot food. He doesn't get it. You think there'll be any beef? We should worry about finals. Okay. Yeah. I gotcha.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I hold right for the Phantom. Dude, I swear, I commented on this before. I nailed his voice. I hold right for the Phantom Thieves. What can I say? Dude, your clone is walking by. Is that your twin brother? Yeah, they've really taken out since the whole Kamoshida thing. The Legend of Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can relate to it? Blah, blah, blah. They're doing good things. Yeah, whatever. Poor people.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Kitteh-kun? This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery. Nailed it.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct! Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
Wow, really? Oh my god, he's so amazing. Well, what can I say? I'm just working on that knowledge level 5. I'd imagine... Excuse me. I'd imagine 5 is the max. I don't know where that cough came from. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed. Propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep. Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study.
We'll be fine. I'm already at level 4. Oh, hey.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president. Najimi. Sound correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
I'm glad to hear it.
But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help.
Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system.
Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays.
Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
But it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should.
You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much.
Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me.
You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been going through quite a lot.
But...
honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too.
Do you still remember them? Your parents?
Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well, it's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited.
Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey! Hope you're ready for your exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Hey! Shouldn't you tell the others about the targeted mementos?
Oh, see, I think we're studied up. And then we have the mementos to do too. God, there's so much to do. Oh, there's so much to do.
Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? You want to study together?
What? There's so much to do! Dude, I don't have time for everything, man! Let's go hang out with the doctor. We're studied up. We're studied up. We can afford it. Let's go hang out.
That would really help me out. I reached a milestone thanks to you. Okay, I'll be waiting at the clinic.
Hi.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot.
Hello, Dr. Takemi.
Chief Yamada.
There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh. He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me?
I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father.
Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic.
Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd.
You're right.
I would have turned a blind eye if you just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license.
This is harassment.
What did you say?
Don't worry about it.
You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity.
What, the plague?
She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was?
She passed away.
What?
Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, hmm? She is the plague, after all.
Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly.
But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry.
Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way.
I think he's lying. Don't lose hope. I think he's lying.
What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't.
Just rest for today. Just take a load off.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig.
Feels like my bond is growing even deeper. 7. Decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic. God dang. I think she's our highest level confidant now. We'll get it settled.
I don't know what to say.
You'll be fine.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me.
I'm glad you did.
You are? Well, I suppose that's fine, as long as it's you.
Oh, as long as it's me.
Go on home for today. We will continue this another time.
I feel like cooperating has increased my guts. Look, I'm like 90% sure he knows how important she is to you, and so he's just lying out of his behind is what he's doing.
Ah, you're back.
Or he poisoned her. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home.
Hey, didn't you tell that fortune teller?
Yep. Who? Exam soon. Ah, Ryuji, dude, I'm sorry. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. There's so much I gotta do, bro! There's so much I gotta do! I need to go to the mementos. I need to go to the fortune teller. I need to talk to Ryuji. I need to talk to the doctor. There's too much. There's way too much. Fine, I'm gonna help you. Fine. It's the studies. If we could get you at least a C, that'd be great. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Ryuji, I'm putting off getting 100,000 yen back for you. I hope you know that. Studying with you really helps me focus, Shadow. Oh, I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? Better than usual.
Seeing someone in danger of failing his exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh?
Hey, I'll take the points.
Yeah.
I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back a grade? Guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Shadow. Okay, let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
Exam time.
Yo.
Sup? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. What do you mean you just heard this? You already knew about it. I heard there's gonna be stuff like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped. Is there nothing but me? What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, yeah, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. If that's what you say. Then I guess we'll have to do the grade. We'll have to study up and get a passing grade. Or else we're boned and gonna die.
Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin.
Oh no. If angle C is 28 degrees and angle A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? B and E? If angle C is 28, angles A and D are 88. B and E. Oh god, I was never good at math. Okay, I happen to know that it is 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
Wow.
Essay question. This one looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through.
Bowsy.
Lousy in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy with the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right?
Yes, Zhuge Liang.
Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhuge Liang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river.
Barbarians' heads.
That's it. A crazy story. That's how he came up with the Bowsy, right? This master strategist also came up with the Bowsy to
offer them instead of heads.
Yeah, I think you're right. They were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Very nice.
Give it up.
Time is up. Give up already.
Thursday.
Now, everyone.
This is your second day of finals. You may begin.
What is the name and genus of this organism? This, my friend, is the red king crab, Paralithodes.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies? It caused confusion, of course.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yes, I know these things, yes. Excellent. Friday.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of the finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. Raining witches. More like raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Noodles. Well, they're demon guts, of course.
Ooh, we can do this.
Saturday. So we're done, right? Or Saturday school?
Dang. Today's last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this, right?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
Nice.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
The counselor needs my help.
Touché. Please, though, I've been looking forward to chatting with you.
It seems like I should go along with him. Alright.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They will be turned on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just gotta keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Seems very random.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Hey, we gotta have the escapism, you know what I mean?
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout the next week. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to go. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in weather.
Time just flew by today, huh?
Alright. I see what you're saying.
Let's go to bed.
I was gonna go get some charm. Or
Can I talk?
fine. We'll just go to bed. We'll just go right to bed. Beep 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 beep. What's up?
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. You remember, the one I told you about? I forgot.
Come on, man.
Aw, come on, the whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Yeah, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Alright.
How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Eesh. All worked up over a silly little festival full of food. All kinds. I suppose you do deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
Yeah. Oh, we deserve to treat ourselves.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Wait, everyone can potentially team up with everyone? So, like, for example, Morgana could potentially team up with, Makoto. Makoto can potentially team up with Yusuke. Really? I thought it was just 1-to-1.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
What, are you gonna eat the enemy?
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Ryuji's in a tank top.
What idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, eh?
We'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Play it cool.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
We'll be fine. We're fine.
I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Oh boy. Not only did she hit him with the anyway, but also, you like some meat?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well,
Cringe.
Thank you very much for your time. Oof, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
That was truly cringeworthy. Oh, that is perfect. That was truly cringeworthy. Hey, you never know. We might just make that the thumbnail.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Huh.
So that's it?
A wall?
Barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Yes, it is.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
You guys go on ahead.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
You, do not sound pleased to see me. Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
You're here to see the counselor, aren't you? Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Yeah, you were definitely here to meet the counselor. He's worried about you, huh? It may be best to accompany her. Well, I was going to anyway.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world.
You're not... Oh, you're not gonna say it was because of a mental shutdown, are you? Uh-oh.
But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
I mean, it's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now
Hey, no
I
problem.
feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Well, I'm glad we could help. What are they after? What do you think they're going to target next? Man, they only go after bad guys, right? They'll do whatever you say on the forum. Why do we even need police anymore? Okay, well, these are clearly people who are taking it too far.
We're back.
Kitty. Beep, 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 beep. How could you? How could I what? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima even know about that?
They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December, or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out.
Want to see a movie or celebratory festival photo? I mean, yes, I'm down to see a movie. However, I want to see what this is about. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least, that was the idea. No, we dropped our... What is that, an icy? It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Stuff happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time, we'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. Kitty. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this food's got me hungry. All this taco food. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same.
Kitty. Stop it. What are you doing?
Sorry, she's attacking my headphones. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat.
You're fine. Okay, so yes, we are going to go see a movie. However, I believe that's gonna do it for this episode of Persona. Overall, we got a lot of progress done in this episode, and it's a little bit extra long. Mainly, I just kind of wanted to keep playing. Like, I've really been in a Persona mood these past few days, so I'm just, like, doing as much as I possibly can. But, you know, still trying to make a good amount of progress as well. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.